Hello, welcome to Game Rating Review. My name is Jean-Marc, and on today's show we're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's was made by one man and one man alone, Scott Cawthorn. It came out in August of 2014. It is a survival horror game, single-player, point-and-click adventure. You play as a security guard who is guarding Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and little do you know that the animatronic animals come to life and are trying to kill you. The characters are Freddy Fazbear, who is the bear, Bonnie, who is the bunny, Chica, who is the chicken, and Foxy the pirate. You are stuck sitting in a security chair looking over monitors that show what's going on in each room. You can click through each camera individually to see where the animatronic animals are on their way to get you, and you are stuck sitting in the security chair. You're so lazy you can't even get up to pick the phone, which is the only contact you get from the outside world, and the only name that I found online to describe the person who is calling you is Phone Guy. He leaves a long message describing to you what is happening in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and what you need to do to prepare yourself. The only defense you have against these animatronic animals who are trying to kill you are light switches and door switches. Because the company that hired you is so cheap, you only have a limited amount of electricity to use each night to defend yourself. And as you use electricity, you'll see a bar on the bottom right of your screen showing you how much electricity you've used up. And also, as you play on the top right of the screen, it shows you how much time has passed, and if you make it to 6 a.m., an alarm will sound, and you have survived to live another day, only to go back the next day to the worst job imaginable. The goal is to survive 5 nights at Freddy's as the animatronic animals stalk you and try to kill you. One positive quote said about Five Nights from Freddy's is from Jason Clark from GameStop. The miracle here is that the game communicates its gut-wrenching horror without a single drop of blood, yet it still belongs in the upper echelon of horror game. One negative thing said by Mar at Dark Station, which even he kind of admits is a stretch. If I had to complain about something in the game, it's its lack of subtitles for the portion of the game where it is interesting to get as much detail as possible. The calls and voice message you get from your fellow retired security guard at the beginning of each day. Five Nights at Freddy's got a 4.5 out of 5 on Dark Station, which translates to a 90 on Metacritic. It also got a 4.5 out of 5 from Game Revolution, which also translates to a 90 on Metacritic. PC Gamer gave it an 80 out of 100, and GameStop gave it a 8 out of 10. Its Metacritic score is 78, and its user score is 6.9. If you've liked what you heard, please like and subscribe and tap those buttons lightly. That would really help me out a lot. You've been watching Game Rating Review. My name is Jean-Marc. You have all the information. Now do whatever you want with it.